And today is a huge moment because this weekend, Lou Sipolt has a huge birthday coming up. So we want to celebrate
Oh,
Lou
nice
as well, who is turning 60 years old. And we have a very special guest that wants to join us right now, Carl Frederickson, who's the Speedway Illustrator publisher.
Carl!
Carl, what are you doing this morning?
Well, I'm just sitting here in New Hampshire reading an old issue of Speedway Illustrated. I don't know if you can see it or not, but here's a wonderful story from August 2002 featuring Lou Sipolt. And I want to wish him a happy birthday from out here in New Hampshire.
Wow, you knucklehead, you didn't surprise me like this.
And Carl, that was done, what, 18 years ago?
18 years ago, but we had some photos too. Look at this little young fella here.
There's learning how to drive on two wheels. I think that was at Rockford Speedway, was where that picture was taken.
You still have the world's record for driving on two wheels? It was a little over 7 miles, as I recall.
You were 7.5 miles. I think somebody finally broke it a while ago because people start doing it more and more often. Yeah, 3 times around Pocono International Speedway or Raceway.
And Carl, it's Lou's 60th birthday, and it's been 18 years since you've talked about the passion this man has for motorsports over the years. Do you think we can get him back in the magazine here pretty soon?
Well, that would be up to him. We would love to do an update on all the wonderful things. You know, you're so accomplished in your motorsports career, Lou, that it's surprising how modest you are about that and how eager you are to promote other people in auto racing and do such a great job for the whole sport and the industry. So it'd be a privilege to have you back in the pages. I just hope you'll work with the same author, Dan Anderson, who lives over in Booton, who will give you a call and do the update in the magazine. Would you do that with us?
Oh my God, I would be honored, Carl. I really appreciate that, and it's still you blew me away, Jackie. I had no idea he was going to be here.
Carl, you're an amazing person. Everybody, make sure you pick up that amazing magazine he has in his hands, Speedway Illustrated. It is a wonderful magazine. Thank you so much for joining us this morning, Carl.
This is the last copy we have in the office. I'm going to send it to you as my personal birthday gift to you, Lou. Okay?
Thank you so much, Carl. Great to see you. Really appreciate everything. Go check him out online. Pick up a local copy. Great magazine if you love motorsports like I know Lou does. We had some fun with him this morning by knowing that Lou loves great socks, birthday socks. So we had to get him some happy birthday socks. And also, I know you love candy.
Love candy, yes.
Had to find a special box that was made of candies that were around in the 1960s.
Well, I'm going to walk over here because I want to show a couple of these here. Can we do that? Do we have time?
Really quickly, go for it.
Okay, I just want to show you ones that I have not seen since I was a kid. And here's one here. Okay, this pink owl, this is bubble gum. Hadn't seen that since I was a kid. And then these are, I think, candy cigarettes here. Yep, here, and you can take these out here. They had paper on them back then, but this is what they look like now. Have not seen those. And the reason why this is so important, Jackie, and then the wax lips. I'm going to walk back over. The wax lips, my grandfather owned a grocery store 2 doors away from where we lived, and the kids in our family would go to the warehouse, and we'd taste the candy to tell them which ones were best. So those are the candies that we used to eat. How cool is that? Thank you so much.
Oh, my gosh, of course. How are we doing up in the control room?
Checking to see what's going on here. We have other things that are going to be happening here.
Okay, so we're waiting on just a couple other surprises. We are bringing Lou this morning, but we just hear from everyone on Iowa Live.
Are you serious?
Want to say that we just want to wish you the best when it comes to your birthday. You've done so much for our show over the years in the world of media when it comes to radio and beyond, and of course motorsports as well. So yeah, we just wanted to make sure, especially I'm big into birthdays, and this is a big one. This is a landmark.
Yeah, you surprised me too, and I did get a message from my sister yesterday.
Oh, good.
You always try to see who could be first in sharing birthday greetings, and officially, apparently, I'm old.
Officially.
As of tomorrow at midnight tonight, I'm old. So there you go. So thanks, Mish. Appreciate that. But it's really fun. But you really caught me off guard here. I really appreciate it.
We just need a couple more moments, and then we have another hopeful surprise guest for Lou here as we are celebrating him turning 60 years old. And you've been in the business for how long?
35 years.
35 of them.
35 years since, what, 85 when we started doing that little radio thing, and that we stuck around there for quite a while, and then this show came about, what, almost 9 years coming up here in just a little bit.
All right, so we were on the East Coast with a good friend, Carl Frederickson. We now want to head over to Phoenix, where there's a few things going on in the world of NASCAR. And
the championship.
Oh, sorry. We have to skip to another guest that we have. Lou, it wouldn't be complete of celebrating a birthday without a performance. So we do have Sarah Routh joining us this morning, a dear friend of ours. And Sarah, you promised us a rendition of Happy Birthday today.
Good morning. Happy birthday, Lou!
Yay!
Yay! So, I do have a rendition. So, Oscar, come here. Since I'm at home, I get to bring someone else to sing Happy Birthday in for you, too. Come here.
Let's see.
All right.
Oh, awesome.
Ready? Let's wish Lou a happy birthday, okay? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lou.
That is outstanding. That is outstanding. So, who is that canine crooner there, Sarah?
What?
Who is that canine crooner?
That's Oscar.
Oscar.
He found out that he likes to sing. So.
Sarah, we love you. That was probably the best rendition of Happy Birthday I ever heard in my life. Thank you, my dear, and we look to having more of your music in studio very, very soon. Thank you. Appreciate
You're welcome. Enjoy your birthday, Lou.
Thank you, buddy.
Amazing, and may this be the most amazing, magical year yet. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Yay.
I really appreciate that.
Thank you, Sarah, very, very much. And go see more of that incredible lady who does so much in the music industry and for students and more beyond. SarahRouth.com.
That is great.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for these surprises.
Gosh, of course. And we're waiting to see if we can finally. This is the world of technology we live in, everybody. You have to have internet connections and all that wonderful thing when it comes to Zoom. So we just want to pause for a short moment to see if we can get our third guest coming in from Lou. You know, God bless. It's amazing when you can do things virtually because you can go anywhere, but then everything needs to align and happen perfectly. And of course, right now we are wishing our very own Lou Sipolt a happy birthday. And coming in from Phoenix, Arizona, where there's quite a few things happening in the world of NASCAR right now, we do have a dear friend of the studio and the station, Rusty Wallace, joining us right now to wish Lou a very happy birthday. Good morning, Rusty.
Hey, good morning, everybody. And Lou, happy 60th, buddy. That just sounds fantastic. I'm real happy for you, man.
This is Rusty Wallace, again, NASCAR Hall of Famer, and we had the honor when you were nominated for the NASCAR Hall of Fame. He was the very first guest on this program, yes. And Rusty, believe it or not, it's coming up on 9 years ago.
Oh, man, I tell you, time flies, doesn't it? I'm actually out here in Phoenix, Arizona right now for the last race of the year, the championship race. So that's going to be exciting here on Sunday. But, Lou, it's all about you right now, buddy. Happy 60th.
Rusty Wallace, thank you, my friend. I really, really appreciate everything you have done, everything you've done for the racetrack here in Iowa, all your input for that over this so many years, and everything that you have done for the sport as well, buddy. Thank you so much.
Well, you too, buddy. You're awesome, man. You make stuff happen, and thank you so much for all the support of the Iowa Speedway out there. And give my good buddy David Hyde a big thank you. He's the one who got me hooked up to call today. And I told David I wouldn't miss this for nothing in the world.
Oh, you're a good man, Rusty. Thank you for your beautiful smile and for wishing Lou a big birthday today.
Okay, guys. Thank you very much. Have a great show.
Have fun in
Rusty.
Phoenix.
There you go, buddy. See you later.
There you go. All right.
You are something else.
Just a few surprises because this guy means a lot to us here on the program, not only in the world of media, motorsports, but also just a great person in our community.